Assalamu alaikum guys, my name is Kasim and in this video I gonna tell you how we can optimize our concrete mix designs using Emma software. First of all, I will open our software. This is Emma Mix Analyzer software. We will okay. Now we will click on register later option and now we can add our new material from that option. We will create new material. We gonna optimize our concrete, so we will add new material such as cement, sand and others. Now we will click on the new material option. First, we will see it from here. First, we will enter our new material sand. I will enter name here as sand, passing name as okay. And now I will add here particle density of the sand, and I will check from here what is the 2.65 particle density. 2.65. Now we will click on the interpolate option. I click here. Now we have to add distribution data of our sand. Particle size can be calculated from the size of sieve in microns, and here is the percentage passing. We will add percentage passing and size of our sand material. Here we will add. Now we will add percentage passing of from each sieve corresponding to the size. Here we have 100% of passing. We have 99%. Here we have 96.3. Here we have 57.10. Here we have 32.10. Here we have 5.30 and here we have 0% passing. And now we click on that button so that all the distribution data will transfer on that box. Yeah. Now the percentage passing corresponding to the size is transferred to the dat box. Now we'll add D50 value. D50 value, how we can calculate it? The D50 is the sieve size corresponding to the 50% passing. We have here 50% of passing, 50% of passing is fall between that data. We will interpolate it and calculate, and the D50 value will comes out to be 858. Now, if you do have the value of CO2 loading of that material, please put it onto the death box. So in the fig. As we don't know the percentage of CO2 and particle proceed, so we just save the material. Now the sand material is adding to our this material library here. We can see our sand material. Now we will calculate add our other material like aggregate and cement. Now we'll add our cement data. So first we will again click on to the new material. Here we click into cement. Now we add the distribution data of cement and transfer it into interpolation column. And now we will add part size corresponding to 50% passing. We will have 50% passing from there. Here we can interpolate our data and we will find D50 value 28.38. We don't know the particle porosity and CO2 percentage, so we will don't add into our data. And we will now click on to the save material option. Now our cement new material cement is added onto the material library. We know that when our particle size is smaller than 75 micrometer, we will use hydrometer analysis to find particle distribution curve. And when our particle size is greater than 75 micrometer, we will use sieve analysis to find particle distribution curve. Now we will add new material. Fourth aggregate particle density is 2.83. And now we will add our distribution data. Now we will add here our particle size corresponding to 50% passing, which will be calculated by interpolation from here. And our D50 value is 17368.23. Now particle porosity is also unknown and CO2 value is also unknown. So we'll save our material. Now the aggregate material is also added to our material library. Now we will calculate, now we will cancel that material library. And once you have saved your material into the library, you can use them to compile a recipe. Click on the new recipe box at the top of the screen. Now we will save it. Now we will fill that box. Now we will drag and drop our material onto that box, material in composition. For that, our creative material is sand. We will drag and drop it here. Now our other creative material is cement. We will drag. Now our third material is aggregate. We drag and drop it here. Now we will add the quantity of each material, which can be calculated from the mixed design procedure, either by ACI or British DOE method. Now the quantity of material. Here is the method we can use to design the mix. British DOE method, ACI method, and US standard method. And this is the procedure. This is in this procedure we can calculate our quantity of material. This quantity of material we will add it onto the software. The quantity of Sand is 600. Cement is 456. And aggregate 856. Now we will add our quantity of water here. What was our quantity? 170. The volume of a quantity is calculated automatically. Now we will select our model. There are two models which Emma can provide. First is modified Andreassen model and second one is Anderson modified Anderson model. We will use here our Anderson model, and the by default Q value is 0.30. The Q value can depend on the type of concrete we want. For example, here Q value of less than 0.36 is necessary for optimum particle density. For free flow concrete, we will have a Q value of 0.25. For cell compacting, we will have 0.28. And for other cell confecting concrete, we have other values. So Q value is depend on the concrete consistency. Now we will use by default value. Note that the actives like dispersants, retarder, accelerator is usually below 0.1% weight of the recipe. They may be added as a powder or in a solution. So usually the active is not counted for the particle size distribution curve display M. So we can't add their distribution curves or such like data here. Now we will click on the view graph option, and the straight lead line is your target line. It shows the perfect particle packing based on the Anderson model, and the irregular blue line is the particle distribution of our curve. When your blue line is above the red target line, you have too much material of that size. When below, you have too little. If you place the cursor on the line of If you place the cursor on the line at such a point, it will tell you what size of the material it is. So to in order to maximize the maximum packing density of our mix, we have to adjust our blue line such that so it can match our red line. Red line is the perfect particle size packing line. You can adjust blue line so that it can match red line by changing the quantity of material in your recipe and then review the effect on the graph. By doing so, you can be able to correct perfectly particle size. By doing so, you will able to get perfectical particle size distribution of our concrete mix. Now I will show you our now I will show you my assignment, and tells you the tips to improve your recipe. Here is the complete procedure to optimize your mix on Emma software. This is our perfect Anderson model line, and this is our actual material distribution data. When that line fits that line, we will have perfect particle packing density. This is the tip to improve your recipe so that our blue line match red line. These are some tips written here. You can read yourself. Thank you for watching the